right, here we are, going down old Route 66, heading into Dwight, Illinois. Spent the weekend with family. It was great getting to know them, hanging out with my cousin Brittany at her house. Just amazing time. Went out on the pontoon boat, decided not to do any filming because, you know, I just haven't been this close to this side of the family, and for no real reason. We just haven't been that close over the years. Since my dad moved us out to Illinois, we never really visited all that much. I don't know why. And I don't know, I just wanted to spend the time focusing on getting to know all these people again, because, you know, it feels like, I didn't have a lot of family connection for the last several years, and it feels like it was there the whole time. I don't know how to really describe it, but yeah. It's nice to know I have family out there. We, you know, coming into Dwight on historic Route 66. As we come into town, we'll see where I used to live when I was a little guy. It was a trailer park, and it has since been relocated by a tornado. But ever since I was a little guy, my dad explained it to me that you could go outside of our trailer park, and if you just turned left, you go all the way to California and you'll be at the ocean. Ever since then, I've really been obsessed. Loved the idea of road trips and just how far you can go. And Route 66 has always been my dream trip for a long time. One of these years I'll get to it, but for now I'm going to drive on this little stretch of it. There it is right there. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but you can see little stretches of old Highway 66. I just love it. It's the coolest thing to me. The old Mother Road. Okay, here we go. Kind of softly coming into the area where I used to live. I used to live on this street up here by this intersection. We're going to stop at this gas station. This actually was a functional gas station when I lived here. We're gonna check it out. Alright, checking out the old gas station here. It's a roadside attraction now, but unfortunately the last time I came here for Thanksgiving it was closed then too. But it is so cool. I remember when I was a kid this was actually a working gas station. You know, it wasn't, Route 66 was a thing. I mean, you knew what it was, but it wasn't. I mean, I'm sure a lot of places had their little museums and homages to the old Mother Road, but this wasn't one of them. This was just a gas station where we got gas when I was a kid. It makes me feel like an old man for sure. But yeah, this is the town I lived in until I was a little guy, like about 9 or 10 we moved out of this town. My mom actually, come to think of it, no, because back then we lived down this road, and we'll check out this road on our way out. But my mom worked down that way, kind of across the street from our trailer park at a gas station. And now that I think of it, that gas station was a Route 66 themed. It was a pizza place, but the theme was old-timey gas station. Like her work uniform was like old mechanic coveralls. Fedderson's Pizza it was called. If you're from Dwight, you probably remember it. But that's enough of this location. We got a few other people on bikes here too. I guess this is a popular little stop. Alright, we're making our first touristy stop of the way back. Stopped for gas and water outside of Joliet, Illinois. And so if you like the movie Blues Brothers, you know that opening scene starts at the old Joliet prison. So we're going to have a little stretch of our legs and go find her and then hit the road heading back. See you there. Cruising around Joliet. Oh man, I should have started actually trying to make tracks home, but I do enjoy a good side quest. Oh, Ohio Street. 4 minutes away. I wanted to start filming earlier, so if it looks cool as I'm approaching it, I catch it, because I never think to do that kind of stuff. I guess a lot of this I'll probably edit out. Shoot for the edit, they say, but at the same time, I'm afraid of missing something. I need all this footage. how many times I'm gonna watch the friggin' boring shit while I'm editing it. Oh shit. Should have turned there, I'm thinking. That's okay, she'll reroute me. Alright, we real close now. Googler says 2 minutes. And it'll be up on the right. I don't see anything that looks familiar. Well, I guess they really didn't do anything in the town of Joliet, did they? In the movie, that is. Whoo, going by some Mexican restaurants. They smell so good. Oh my God. Frick, I want to stop and eat so I can shit my pants on the way home. I haven't shit my pants since I was like 36. Totally gonna check it out when I get home. Watch the opening scene of the Blues Brothers movie. Looking for some signage. Oh yeah, that must be it. Whoa, look at her. I think this is the road where they had the opening scene for the movie, where Jake walked out one of these doors. We're gonna ride around her as much as we can. I can't spend fucking too much time taking around here. If I can turn her around here, I'm sure I'm not supposed to be. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the spot from the opening scene of the movie when Jake gets out. I can't wait to get home and watch it though. Find out for sure. Man, this place is friggin' gnarly. I totally want to come to one of these tours sometime. Alright, so we got into the prison of the old Joliet, or the old Joliet prison parking lot. It is pretty gnarly. I'm pretty sure around that corner where we came in is where the movie starts when Jake gets out. I'm going to put some footage up there, some pictures. But she looks cool. Let me get this helmet off and I'll pop the selfie stick on the phone and get some better videos. Alright. Pretty cool. Feels nice to get off the bike and catch a little breeze that's not under the leather or the helmet. I don't think I'll be wearing the jacket for the rest of the ride, but this is the Joliet State Prison, or now it's a haunted house attraction. As soon as those other people take off, I'll go look at the signage, but yeah, it would be cool to come here sometime and check out the actual haunted house. We'll get up there as soon as I can and check her out a little bit more, see about the history of the place. Let's go for a walk and check out up there. Alright, we're almost to that front gate. But I'm pretty sure... Okay, so there's kind of the main intake outtake, but I'm pretty sure if you watch the movie, like the prison, like when Jake gets out, it's right along this long road. But I don't remember for sure. We will definitely have to watch that movie soon and figure it out. Yeah, let's go for a walk and check out the informational display. Alright, we're walking up towards the little information booth. Looks like it's a museum, but it's closed right now. Zoom out a little bit so you can take a full gander at her. But yeah, she's pretty gnarly. She looks like an old castle. She's big. I can't imagine what it was like to do time in here, boy, coming in these walls. Holy shit. Wind up someone's girlfriend real quick. Alright. That's what she looked like back in her day. Illinois State Penitentiary at Joliet, 1858-2002, synonymous with the city of Joliet. And yeah, you can pause it and all that if you want to read that. I ain't read it to you. I'll pan the pictures. She was a big place at one time. Holy cow, look at that. I wonder how much of the old... Okay, so this right here, that's that. That's where we are now. And I guess at one time there was a little pond or something right in front. I guess it would have been just about right where we're standing. Oh, maybe it's on the other side over there. But yeah. So that's it, standing in the footsteps of the legendary Joliet Jake. I will definitely make some kind of a video of other famous people that have been incarcerated here, or add that to this video. But yeah, this is the old stomping grounds of Joliet Jake. Let's see. Yeah, very cool. Glad I decided to stop, even though it's going to be much later getting home. Who knows if I'll make it to the cookout at Thomas's house. Yeah, that's it. Alright, leaving old Joliet prison and headed home. No more stops that aren't for gases or pisses. Gotta make time. The kiddies are counting on me. Cannot let them get hungry. Adios to the big house. It was cool. Definitely gonna look up that scene in the movie. I think it was this road. It would be cool to ride around it, but I don't want to get popped. Should have looked at the other side. What would 10 more minutes have been, really, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. I chic out the Katie, left me a mule to ride. Come on, baby, out the Katie, she's so fine. Train pulled out, I swung on behind. Crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. That's my favorite Blues Brothers song. I sang it for you. What do you like? Alright, leaving Joliet. It was fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but I felt like that was a lot cooler than it really was. I don't know, I think old prisons are just gnarly, like old prisons and asylums and stuff. So it's cool to see that, you know, 100-year-old prison and whatnot in some movies. Now I am really curious to see like what kind of famous criminals were locked up in there. I feel like everyone has a little bit of a fascination like that with the dark side of things, life. Oh, what a cool looking river. But yeah, so that was it. Now it's time to fucking haul ass home. I'll be hauling in both hands, brother. Des Plaines River. I know the S is silent. Off my fucking back. But yeah, now we're just hauling ass in both hands, making her home. Feed the kitties.
Got a cane head, left me a mule to ride. She got a cane head, left me a mule to ride. You know my baby got a cane head, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out, I was right on the side. Crazy about hard-headed woman. baby, she tall. Sleeps her head in the kitchen, man, and the face out in the hall. Crazy about I had a woman in my hand. Man, my baby, she's so fine, you know. I guess she gonna lose my mind. She don't even love me, she says what it is. I got nothing in my pocket but additional things. You know my baby, she long, my baby, she tall. Sleeps her head in the kitchen, man, and the feet's out in the hall. Crazy about hard-headed woman in my hand. She complicated, left me amused to ride. Yeah, my baby complicated, left me amused to ride. You know my baby complicated, left me amused to ride. That train pulled out, I was right on the side. Crazy bound, hard-headed woman. Woo!
Love that song. Shout out to Taj Mahal for that one.
All right, walking along. The highway stopped just by the Beloit exit. We're maybe a half a mile into Wisconsin. Well, actually, technically, we're not really into Wisconsin until we cross this side. All right, you ready? Here we go. And just like that, I'm back home. Ugh, check out the old GPS combobulator and figure out a way home. Yeah, almost there. Town Fond du Lac, slip of the tongue. Oh, this place is a Sitco now. Hopefully they got bought by someone who sees money as a fucking incentive to do better. That gas station sucked when I lived here. I used to live right up that street. And I also lived right down this street in a little apartment a year before I lived in the other place. 2 years I lived. the interstate when I left right away. Yeah, I did. Any fucking who. I don't know why. Like, I like Oshkosh. I consider it home. I don't consider it the same way I consider New Lisbon home. The same way I consider Dwight home. I have lived in so many places. If I had to put a number on it, probably about 30. Where's my baby? How come she's not in the window? Nervy girl. What are you doing? I'm home. I'm home. Oh yeah, I come inside, see you.